No one escapes my sight!
Wonder what this year's theme is going to be. Oh, Paimon. Let's hit the Liyue Harbor now. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting.
Not at all.
A kite? Are you buying some?
Well, yes. It seems you haven't heard yet. So Liyue Harbor is always... The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to... So, Ning, in the end...
Mechanical... but don't kites just...
Well, you've asked how high and far a kite...
But as soon as there's no wind...
Exactly. Liyue plus, the easier we can make it to...
Right? I also thought
with Miss Charlotte's help, everything has... We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price.
Cool! Turns...
Toys?
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, but to me, think for a second about how remarkable it is. There's an old poem that goes, "Oh kite." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive and...
That's the Kuching we know!
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the... For example, whenever a kite blew away...
What about something...
More fun? Let me think. Oh, my grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making. First, you use the thin strips, then... Some people write down...
Are certain designs associated?
Well,
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for—
Perfect! We're gonna take—
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my... I almost forgot. If you're interested, the rules are simple.
I've already prepared more than enough empty—
Oh, Paimon was on board the—
Then I'll look for...
You bet! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were great? So, do you think they could be treasure hoarders? Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they... You go right, Paimon will go left.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear—
Whoa, where did this You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't know.
One bears for the purpose of this foray.
You kidding? That deer...
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you...
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!